The cornerstone on which all things are based is man's concept of himself. He acts as he does and has the experiences that he does because his concept of himself is what it is and for no other reason. Neville Goddard. Your identity can be better understood as a tree with extremely deep roots. Like any tree, the roots feed on the ground that it is given. The roots refer to your beliefs that support the trunk of your identity. The tree, very much like in the mystical symbolism of the Bible, refers to the concept of yourself, your identity. Like all trees, identities, there is a ground that enriches it. To change yourself, you have to first look to the soil of your beliefs. The ground of human identity. To change your self-concept, you have to change what you are feeding it. What are you feeding your identity? This is the hardest part. Mainly, because either people don't want to answer this question honestly or because they do not take the time to become fully aware of all the different elements that make up who they currently are. Every human identity has a ground upon which it defines itself. A person who lives within the limits of poverty is a person who is grounded upon an identity of lack. Meaning, somewhere in their world they have either been taught or have accepted that lack is the natural way to experience reality. Part of having that self-concept is to interpret any and all events through the lens of not having something. Some of the contributing elements of where our beliefs come from did not start with us. Nonetheless, they have shaped what we believe about ourselves and others. This is the work involved. The neuroscience of identity-roots. We have to fully understand how self-concept, or our identity, works in our biology. We are after all consciousness in human avatars. Why is it important that we understand how it works? Because as the quote says above, there is no other reason for why you are living the life that you are living. Your self-concept is the foundation of all of your human experience. This cannot be overstated. Learn to hack your own neuroscientific biology. That's an investment. Your emotions create neurochemicals. Your memories do the same. Your identity also creates a neurochemical relationship between who you think you are and how you think you need to act in the world. You are manifesting all of them. When you access a memory, you deploy dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, and many other contributing neurochemicals. A very simple way to understand this is that you are getting rewarded every single time you think you are a certain person. These neurochemicals do not judge whether you are right or wrong. If your self-concept is something that your brain does not judge but rewards you for it, then you must learn how to hack your own chemistry to reinforce all of the investment that you put into when you are creating the scenes of becoming a better version of your current self. The implication of self-concept. So, what happens when you have an identity or self-concept? Every self-concept comes with actions, emotions, reactions, and ways of perceiving things in the world. You are only as limited as you are based upon the self-concept you accept as true of yourself. This implies that your old self can be changed through becoming alienated to all of your former habits. Discerning your identity. Neville says the following: change your conception of yourself and you will automatically change the world in which you live. Do not try to change people, they are only messengers telling you who you are. Revalue yourself and they will confirm the change. Notice he makes the radical claim that there is an automatic change that will happen if you change your self-concept. Automatic means that you will lose all of your former defaults. It's as if you will become a completely new person, with new thoughts, new reactions, and new emotions from which to see the world. Part of that, as he shares, is how you value yourself. Not how you value your mother. Not how you value your job. Not how you value your car. Not how you value your shoes. But how you value yourself. You are the root from which all of your reality extends out. No circumstances are the roots. None. Don't look at them. Don't give them energy. Don't give them your emotions. Don't give them meaning. The more you practice and you commit to changing yourself from within, the better at this you will become. Neville states that if you do commit to this, you eventually will be able to change yourself within the twinkling of an eye. This takes practice and commitment. But you must be willing to take the time to discern and unravel or deconstruct your current state of self. That is the greatest act of love that you can commit to. I hope you liked this video. Subscribe for more such videos. Thanks for watching.